I'm Tiffany, and I'm a hoarder. This house is 2,300 square feet. It is my childhood home. I grew up here with my parents, my grandmother, and my sister. The entire house has, over the years, been filled with my mom and my father's hoarding, and then my hoarding also. I started off after college working at a bookstore, and the employee discount was pretty good. So that's when I wanted to buy so many books because I enjoy them. It was fabulous. I probably have around 10,000 books, if not more. The magazines then I purchased for 20 years and probably about 20 magazines each month or every other month. I like to hoard art supplies, craft supplies, old antiques, clocks, anything that gives me inspiration could be up for grabs as far as the hoarding is concerned.
I'm Becky, and I'm Tiffany's younger sister. Tiffany lived with my parents for her whole life. She doesn't know what it's like to live independently or even live in a different home. She's only moved from one room to the other room when the one room got too full. She's never moved more than a bedroom away. Both of my parents liked collecting a lot of things. My mom liked to collect glassware, antiques, crafting supplies, art supplies, sewing supplies. The list is almost endless. My dad, he could fix just about anything. And so he had plumbing supplies, electric supplies, extra vacuum cleaners to fix the vacuum cleaners, a dozen lawnmowers to fix the lawnmower. He loved cars. His favorite car was a Corvette. One of them is still in the garage that I hope to keep, provided we can find all the parts. The garage is filled with pieces. The basement is filled with pieces. There's just a lot of stuff.
I'm Jeff, and Becky is my wife. After Becky and Tiffany's parents died, that was the first time that I saw the house in 15 years. After I saw the conditions of the house, at that point, it was very unsafe. I mean, stuff could have fell on her, could have fell in front of the door, she couldn't have got out. There's a lot of different reasons why she shouldn't have stayed in the house.
We couldn't let her live in that.
If I would have fallen, I don't even know if I would have been able to get to my phone or not. It was a real safety concern for me. So I had to leave and go live with my sister, her husband, and my niece. The plan is to clean out the house and then sell the house, and then my sister and I are going to divide the money, and I'm going to build my own house next door to my sister's that I'll be able to use as a little person.
We have attempted to clean out the house for the past year and a half. A lot of it I've done myself because it's too emotional for my sister to be there. I need help. I cannot carry that amount of stuff out of there box by box. I mean, I thought I could, but reality, I cannot. I will die trying. I tried, really did. I can't. can't do it by myself.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It is a rainy morning, but we are ready to go. And so I'm really looking forward to getting started. But first, I wanted to check in with Tiffany.
I'm Dr. David Tolan. I'm a clinical psychologist, and I specialize in the study and treatment of hoarding disorder.
Tell me what your thoughts are about what you want to have happen today.
Well, I'm very excited and yet nervous also. I want to get as much done as humanly possible. I'm ready to just go fast, you know, and get rid of need-be stuff and just go.
Okay, so you're ready to go and get rid of stuff.
Rock and roll.
All right.
Yep.
Becky, what are you thinking?
Very nervous, but I'm ready to get it done also.
What do you feel nervous about, Becky?
So much family history is inside this house.
Okay. So this is not just a simple throw it all out kind of job.
Correct.
That we're going to have to go through and be careful with things.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And Jeff, what are your thoughts about what you want to have happen today?
I'd like to have as much emptied as we possibly can.
Okay.
The goal is to empty the house.
All right, that's the goal, is to empty the house and get
Correct.
it all out there. All right.
All right, so you guys ready to get started?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right. Thank you.
Where are we handing this over?
Organizers, please.
It's one decision: keep, donate, or discard.
Okay.
That's what we want to do.
Okay.
We don't want to say making the decision later. We want to make all the decisions now.
Okay.
You good with that?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
perfect.
Garbage.
Garbage.
No. No. No.
Do you see any treasures that we care about? Thank you.
No.
Nope.
You're doing great, Tiffany.
I tell you, I'm ready to rock and roll, and I want things to happen. Woo, look how fast we're going.
Let's keep it up, okay?
Yeah, let's keep it up.
Look at all this room in here now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you guys did a lot out here.
Yeah, great job, guys.
Amazing.
What is this under the tarp?
Well, this is my father's 1978 Indy Pace Car Corvette.
Do you guys mind if we uncover it?
No problem. We haven't seen
one
it.
of my dad's
Oh.
prized possessions.
I bet.
He loved this car.
Oh, wow.
Haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah, when was the last time you saw it?
My husband has never seen it. 30 years.
This is something.
Quite a car.
It's beautiful. It really is.
Yeah.
It's nice to see at least one thing that's been taken care of and protected, you know? What is the plan for the car? Is that something you guys are going to keep in the family, sell?
Yes, it is. This is my dad to me.
Yeah.
I always enjoyed going for the rides with him in the car. And so my husband and I hope to keep it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, no blame
And get speeding tickets.
If they can catch you.
Yeah.
What do you think about the progress today?
The progress has been amazing. I've been able to take a back seat and just watch the process, which is nice for me. You know, I'm interested in seeing what happens when we get to the stuff that you don't want to get rid of, because that's the stuff that I'll want to talk to you about. But we'll get there when we do.
Okay.
Can't believe it.
How's it going up here, guys?
Sad.
Yeah? What are you feeling sad about?
I remember spending Christmas in here with her family. A lot of memories.
Yeah. Good memories?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So where does the sadness come from?
Just that it became this.
That this happened?
Very much.
Those good memories got sort of buried under the clutter.
It's just sad, upsetting,
Right.
depressing. Here's my wife's high school graduation picture on the wall back there.
Right, but buried. I mean, just completely obscured by all the hoarding. That's what hoarding does. Is it just smothers everything.
I never imagined. I never imagined.
When did you know?
About 15 years. I mean, give or take.
But you didn't know this.
I didn't have, I
You
didn't have
any
this.
This is like beyond.
You didn't know about the
This is
extent
not
of it?
like
No.
this. They always had a
No.
lot of stuff,
No.
but like this is like a different
I mean,
level.
you
This
could
is
walk
not...
in here, everything that's on the walls, you could see, and it was kept.
You sure?
And to see it like this is just heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking.
Becky, were you aware of the extent of it?
No, I still can't even comprehend. I mean, this is thick.
Yeah. You look at something like this
I
and
mean,
go,
that's
how did this
6
happen?
feet tall. And that wall is like 10 feet away from me.
Yeah. It's a lot of very densely packed stuff. I mean, it's almost like there has to be like a grief for the loss of this beautiful house.
Yeah.
Never imagined that this would happen.
The good thing about it is you still have those good memories in your minds and in your hearts. That you can remember this nice place and you can remember your parents and you can remember the good times that you all had here.
I remember chasing Tiffany around the circle here.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's time to move on.
Yep. I'm gonna see the wall.
Operation See the Wall. All right.
That on the side that you're touching, Tony, out.
Not trying to force you to throw things away. Okay.
No, I'm fine. I would tell you. I have no problem.
Becky, they were ready to do this wall. The chute's right there, literally, boom, and it's done. And I told them they couldn't, but you gotta rethink that, Becky. No one wants to come up here and get these clothes. Please.
What are they being saved for?
Yeah.
Because I thought they were still good.
Mom.
Good for what?
For somebody.
Who's somebody, Mom?
I don't know. All right.
So can we?
Mom, can we?
Come on, Becky.
But let's talk through
I
it. Let's talk
guess.
through it, you guys. Let's not just make a decision. I want to understand why she wants to keep them. Remember, this is all part of it. Dr. Trollen
Yes,
is
you're right.
doing something else. So I'm not playing psychologist, but I just want to understand why you want to keep them.
This is your mother's issue, not yours. So why? Why do you want to make it okay that your mother saved these clothes? It's not okay. You could never make it okay. You could give this to someone and see them on the street wearing it, and it's still not okay that your mother saved them. It's not okay.
So is it just hard for you to watch your mother's hard work go down into a trash can? I get that.
But
Okay.
it's
They're
not
still
yours.
nice, you know?
But they're
I
not.
know.
Remember the rodents, the odors. There's a lot of issues with the stuff coming out of the house, okay?
All right.
This room smells. You
No,
can't
wait.
smell it because you're wearing that mask. But everything in here, these clothes, they smell.
Think of it another way. Think of it, would you want to go buy something that came out of a house where rodents, squirrels, raccoons were in there?
And put
You
it
know
on
what I
your
mean?
door. Would you want to do that to anyone else in the world?
Mom, think about how we came in here.
It's just hard for you guys.
Can I push you? I would love to throw this away.
Just remember, you guys, every time something leaves, it's like a part of her mom leaving. And, you know, that's all this is, okay?
If you're trying to save your mom, you don't have to save her anymore. Your mom's looking down right now, Becky, I promise you. And she is happy that we all are helping. She's happy Corey and his crew came to help you. She's happy. I promise you that. Because she had to feel awful to leave you this.
It's not fair for us to just yank this stuff away from you without giving you a voice and an opinion, and you know, you gotta be able to do this. It's painful. You have to process through this, okay? But if you really don't wanna let this go, don't let it go. We can revisit it. We don't wanna make bad decisions, okay?
It's hard working through understanding hoarding and trying not to hoard their hoard for reasons unknown to me of why they collected this stuff. All the stuff
take all this
in
stuff?
bags can go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Here, we'll put this in here right away.
All right, whew, sorry. We are making really good progress. We needed to get access to all these books. So I think for probably the next half an hour to hour, we can literally just send the books down.
Okay.
But are you gonna need to sit up here and watch, or can we just take the books down?
Do it.
Do it? All right,
Pound it.
appreciate it.
No problem.
We're gonna get going.
There's a weird discrepancy here because I know that Tiffany has accumulated all this stuff, yet she seems so willing to relinquish that now. And I was curious as to what had done it. And the answer is that she's been receiving cognitive behavioral therapy for hoarding.
So I've just been waiting for this day, hoping for this day for so long, praying about this day, and it's here, so I'm just like grateful beyond belief and
so
just
you've already
happy.
done a lot of the emotional prep work, basically.
Yes.
You've already kind of prepared yourself for this,
Yes.
and now this is just the physical getting it out.
Right,
That's great.
exactly.
And it really shows that you can get help and that you can make a big change if you're motivated to do so and if you find the right help.
We're going to the tent.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, guys.
Hey, hey.
How you doing? Thanks for coming. Corey.
Will.
Will?
Hey, Corey. Jake.
Jake, nice to
doing?
meet you. So, start at the beginning. This house was really full of stuff. We've removed about 12 dumpsters full. There's still a lot more that you'll see. Not sure if the family's gonna do that or not, but what we're trying to do is just get an evaluation on what the house is worth in this condition, kind of so they know if they can move forward and fix it, or, you know, if you make an offer, if that's something you guys do, maybe they'll just accept it and walk away. We really don't know. So just so you guys know, this house had so much stuff in it that we had 3 cracked floor joists in the basement. So we have that jacked up right now temporarily until those can be fixed. Some of the ceilings, walls have cracks in them. I mean, this house was literally busting at the seams.
Wow.
So we've taken a lot of weight out. We've kept adjusting the jacks in the basement. So it's pretty secure now, especially since we removed all this tonnage. Okay, so just take a look at the structural stuff too, just so you're aware that that needs to be included in this quote.
Okay.
So you guys want to take a look and see what you think?
Cool. Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Thanks,
Great.
you guys.
Thanks. Some black mold.
Water damage, probably roof. Yeah, you know, take some structural issues because you got the big crack over here too as well.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa. Check out the basement.
It's so sad when you work so hard and you have a hoarder willing to get rid of pretty much everything, and the house looks like it does at the end. The good news is she wasn't planning on living there anyway, so hopefully she can get some money and move on.
Whoa.
Yeah. Just support issues.
Big job. Wow. That's crazy.
Bye, hornet's nest.
I've seen what I need to see.
All right.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Look at it.
Whoa. You can tap dance in here.
Yeah.
You couldn't before. That's for doggone sure.
Hi there.
Hi. Wow. This is amazing.
So Tiffany, tell me what you think when you walk through this house.
First of all, this is a huge house.
It
and
sure
I
is,
have
yeah.
not felt that way in forever and a day. And I'm just so glad. And I think that our parents in heaven have something to do with this, and other forces, and I think that they're very thrilled with how this has gone.
You think they'd be happy?
Oh, yeah. I think that they felt bad that they couldn't do it on their own, and I think they're ecstatic and proud of Becky and I and how we have done this. So all of us, yeah.
Right. Becky, how you doing?
It's unbelievable that there are 10 of us standing in this room. Couldn't even fit 10 people in this house.
I remember coming in the first time with you, Tiffany, and I don't think we could get into this room at all, right?
Right.
This was completely blocked off.
Cleaning out the house was a huge step in our grieving process. It made me feel a lot better. It made me feel like I'm on to my new life, and that's fantastic.
So we brought a couple people over just to evaluate the house and give you an idea what the property was worth and the condition it's in, okay?
I'm Jake. Will.
Hi.
How's it
Nice
going?
to meet you. Guys.
This is what we do. We buy houses that need some love, you know? We walked around the property. Obviously, there's a lot to do here. There's a lot of work. That being said, we can do it. And we would be willing to purchase the house if that is something you guys would be looking to do.
So your offer is going to be with the remaining contents or without?
With, as is, anything
Okay.
they want to leave, we'll take care of. If there's stuff that you need to get out or need help with, we're also willing to help you with that. So we would like to make you an offer, if that's something you guys want to entertain. I mean,
Yeah.
Certainly willing to listen.
Right. Okay.
I'm sure we can't make any decisions at this point.
Well,
but
where we
yes.
would, absolutely. Where we would be at with the amount of work we think this needs, we'd be somewhere around 70,000 cash. That would be as is, cash offer, close as soon as you guys can close, and that's about where we would be.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Yeah, if we could think about that, that would be great.
Okay. Absolutely.
Okay.
We can be in contact and we'll go from there.
That'd be fantastic.
Okay?
Great.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Nice to
you
meet
guys.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks for coming out.
Absolutely.
So it's something to think about, you know?
Right.
I do like the fact that they'll get things out for you, all the things that you do want as they're cleaning it out. You know, I don't know what you thought it was worth. I have no idea what it's worth. But think about it. All we want is to see you guys succeed, you know, and live a safe life.
I just have a little words to say to you two.
Oh,
Sure.
Please.
awesome.
Yes. Dr. Tolan, you have been wonderful, so wise, thoughtful, and there's a reason why you are an expert in your field. I love all these thoughts that you said, little nuggets of wisdom that helped me think about it in a different way, and I totally love your gentle, supportive manner. Chef's kiss. Corey, thank you for wanting to do this project. Your enthusiasm and passion for helping people came across every day. You care very much about our well-being, and that's amazing. The support from my family has been beyond words. Christine has always been an enthusiastic, positive go-getter, so she applied this to helping me. And it's I'm sure it was very overwhelming for her and Christopher because they haven't been in here for years. And I think it was so brave of them to come. And Rachel is the bravest young adult I know who is wise beyond her years. No one builds a castle overnight, but however, look at the Amish with their barn raising. It took a family, it took a group, and that's what we have here.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thanks for writing it.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. Give it up.
Oh, you betcha.
Good job, you guys.
Thank you.
It was great working with you, Tiffany.
Working with you too,
Take
Dr.
care.
Tolan.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I'm ecstatic
To see Tiffany realize what it is like to live independently.
It was good working with you. See you later.
Now we're BFFs.
Great work. We'll see you later.
Thank you, Mary.
Once she gains that independence, there can only be great things to come.
Okay. Take care, everybody. Thanks, guys.
Safe travels.
Thank you.
Hi, thanks for being a fan of Hoarders. And subscribe to A&E for more videos and click the links around me to watch more.